Okay, guys, good morning. I'm so excited to be here with you. So it is the beginning of 2019, and everybody is talking about how to get what you want, which isn't surprising. You want to set big goals. You want this year to be completely a huge quantum leap from last year. And one of the things that I really want to point out that is really powerful and something that I think everyone should understand is that one of the keys to getting what you want, and one of the only ways to have what you want, is to be grateful for what you have now. And I'm sure that's not what you want to hear, especially if you're someone who maybe you're not happy with your job, you're not happy with your relationships, you're not happy with your money situation, whatever it is. But hear me out. So when I was working at a job that I wasn't 100% in love with, going to work every day and saying, oh, I hate this job, I don't want to be here, I hate this commute, blah, blah, blah. None of that helped. None of that worked. Okay. It wasn't until I started to practice gratitude. So I would go to work and I would think, you know what? This is actually a great opportunity for me to be here. First off, my job that's paying my bills right now is funding my dream, right? So that is so much to be grateful for. Also, I started to look at going to work every day as an opportunity. So instead of grumbling about coworkers and grumbling about this and grumbling about that, I said, this is like my training ground. This is where I get the chance to learn for free and to practice for free all of the things that I need to have in order to step into my next life. So I knew at this point that I wanted to grow Yes Supply. I knew at this point that I wanted to be able to help and inspire thousands of people. And I didn't have any proof at that time. I just had like a little blog on Blogspot, but I recognized that in order to achieve that success, in order to be able to help and inspire thousands of people, I would need to be confident. I would need to be a leader. I would need to take initiative. I would need to have faith in myself and essentially take action before the proof showed up in my physical reality. And so I when I would go to work, I would say, okay, where's an opportunity for me today to just be a leader? Right? How can I lead on something? How can I lead a new project? How can I raise my hand at this meeting and share an idea that I used to be afraid of? The same thing works in relationships. So if you're unhappy with your relationship, if you want your relationship to grow, if you're just picking apart your partner, or you're just picking apart the people in your life saying, they never do this, they're not good enough, they're always late, they're always, selfish, if that's what you're projecting, the energy, that's all you're going to see more of show up. So be grateful that you do have a person in your life. And unless, of course, it's like a negative situation, like an abusive relationship or something like that. But if overall the person is trying and you see yourself staying with that person and growing with that person, then picking them apart and criticizing them all the time is not the way to do it. Instead, be grateful for the times that they are positive. And also ask yourself, how can I have more gratitude in my life towards this person? How can I be loving towards this person? How can I be in the energy that I would like to see in the other person? And you'll often see that when you initiate it, when you start it, the other person reflects that back. So what I want you to do right now, we're going to go through a little guided visualization. And what we're going to talk about is, first off, helping you map out what are the things that you want this year. So take a minute, and if you're watching this on the replay, take a minute and think about, what do you want for your health? Okay, if you need to, if you're watching this on the replay and you can pause it, think about, by December 31st, 2019, my high B, my highest potential, the best thing I could ever have, how would my health look? Okay, how would my health look? Would I have a certain type of fitness? Would you have abs? Would you eat a certain way? Would your skin be glowing? Would you be drinking 3 liters of water a day? What is that? Get super clear on that for your health. Then move into relationships. So by December 31st, 2019, how are your relationships going to look? How are your friendships going to look? How is your significant other and your partner going to look? Get really, really clear on that. Write that down. I see some people coming in late. Just come back and watch the replay, and you can pause this and journal it out. Next, move into business, career. If you're working in a job, what job are you going to have? How much are you going to get paid by the end of the year? If you have a business, how is your business going to look? What's your audience going to look like? What products are you going to have? How are you going to be showing up in your business? Get really, really clear on that and go through all the areas of your life. How is your money situation going to look? right? How is your spirituality going to look? How are you going to show up? How are you going to feel about yourself? Get really clear on that. And what I want to do is guide you through a visualization where we can be grateful for what we have in the future, because whatever it is that you want by December 31st, the end of the year, maybe by the end of the year, you want to have your successful coaching business going and you want to be making $10,000 a month. If you're constantly thinking of it as a future thing, guess what? As you move into the future, that's going to stay in your future. And so your subconscious mind is going to say, that's coming soon. That's coming in the future. That's coming next year. That's coming in 6 months or 12 months. So what you want to do, if you want that to manifest into your life, is you want it to feel real in the now. And that's how feeling grateful for it now, feeling happy about it now, knowing that it's coming for you now, is going to help you get there. Okay, so get really clear on that. How's your relationships going to look, your health look, your business and career look, you personally going to look, your relationships, okay? Get really, really clear on that. And now what I want you to do is just take a nice deep breath. Breathe in through your nose. Hi, guys. As you're coming in, say hello. Leave me comments if you're going through this meditation, this visualization. Take a nice deep breath in. And what I want you to do is just visualize right now. It is December 31st, 2019. And I want you to just visualize each area of your life. So let's start off with health. It is now December 31st, 2019. And just really float into your body and get real in the now. Imagine yourself standing there, whether it's in your house, it's at the gym, it's somewhere you've traveled to. Maybe you're living in Paris. Maybe you're living somewhere else. Get really, really real. And what I want you to do is just imagine yourself, see yourself looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, oh my gosh, I am so grateful that right now I have achieved my health and fitness goals. I look the exact way that I want to look. My health is, I've never been healthier. I've never felt better. I've never had more energy to run around to do the things that I need to do. I feel like I could speak on 10 stages today and never run out of energy, have all the energy in the world. And I want you to feel grateful that you have that. I want you to look in the mirror and see yourself as that person. I want you to imagine yourself in your kitchen making food or ordering food. Maybe you have a personal chef making your food. Who knows? I want you to see yourself eating those healthy food. And I want it to feel real. How will you feel right now? Do you feel light? Do you feel energized? Do you feel better than ever? Do you feel alive, truly alive, fulfilled? Feel those feelings. And what I want you to do is also feel grateful for the body that you have now. Feel so grateful that it wakes you up in the morning, that it allows you to hug the people that you love, that it allows you to walk and go to the places that it is that you need to go. Whatever level your health is right now, feel grateful for it. Feel grateful that you can wake up in the morning. Feel grateful that you can eat food. You know how many people can't even eat food every day or drink clean water every day. So feel that gratitude and just recognize how good it feels to have all of these things, the amazing, beautiful, perfect body that you have now, and the perfect health that is now yours on December 31st, 2019. Now let's move to the next area of your life. Let's move into relationships. So what I want you to do is just float into your body, and it is now December 31st, 2019, and you have the most perfect relationship. You look at your partner when you wake up in the morning, you roll over and you see your partner and they tell you that they love you and you give them a big hug and you guys go out on the most beautiful dates and you go to the most beautiful destinations and this person just absolutely sweeps you off your feet. And even though you felt whole and complete before, you knew that you had purpose before and you knew that you were enough before. This other person who's now in your life just makes you feel so warm. and happy and loved, and you also help this other person feel happy and loved. And separate, you both are two powerful, strong, and incredible people. But together, you are the most incredible team. You're like Jay-Z and Beyonce, okay? So feel grateful for that. And now what I want you to also look at is right now, whether you have a partner or whether that person hasn't showed up yet, I want you to feel grateful that you can imagine it, grateful that it's possible for you for this to be real for you, grateful that you do have people in your life that care about you, grateful that most importantly, you are lovable. You have so many gifts. You are such a light. You are such an incredible person, and people love to be around you. So be grateful for all those moments where maybe you helped someone, where someone said they loved you, where someone said they appreciated you and valued you, and know that that is your truth, okay? And it is through you showing up, remembering that you are enough, remembering that you are lovable, remembering that you are important and so needed, that the whole rest of the world is going to see that. And that's what's going to develop into a beautiful relationship. Also, in terms of relationships with friends, I want you to think of yourself at December 31st, 2019, and what do your friendships look like? Are they the types of friends that you can call any hour of the night to talk? Are they the types of friends that meet you at a coffee shop to help you map out ideas for your business? Or maybe they come to your house and help you decorate when you move into your new beautiful dream house, whatever it is. Okay, get really real on that. Get really clear on that. Float into your body and feel it as if it is real. Know that it is so possible for you. And what I want you to also do is think to right now, and where can you be grateful in your current relationships? Is that friend that called you out of the blue? Is that person that helped you with something that you were struggling with? Is it that person who just listens to you, even when you don't have anything really that interesting to talk about, whatever it is? Feel grateful for your friendships now. Feel loved and appreciative of your friendships now. Know that they are enough now, and know that they are continuing to grow into something even more amazing, even more fulfilling. Next, what I want you to do is think about your business or your career and your money situation. So it is now December 31st, 2019. And I want you to, again, float into your body. Imagine yourself looking at your online banking or looking in your emails and seeing that money come in. Maybe it's customers and clients signing up for your products. Maybe it's book sales of that book that you've always been dreaming of writing. Whatever it is, maybe it's emails coming in of testimonials of people saying how much you've changed their life with your message, with your business, with your product, with your services, whatever it is. Okay, and what I want you to do is float into your body and see it as real. And as you open up your online banking, look, what is that number there? What is that number in your account? See it crystal clear in your mind. See it as if your laptop is right in front of you, and that is here in the here and now. And feel grateful for it. Feel grateful that you have all the abundance that you could ever want, that you have all the freedom that you could ever want. And you're doing this through fulfillment. And if you have a job, if you have a career, imagine yourself in the dream career. You love your team members. They appreciate you. They appreciate the work that you do. And you're valuable to the company. You're continuously moving up. You're continuously showing up in your power. People look to you as a leader, and you know that it is true. You know that all of your experience and whatever education you have, whether it's self-taught like me or whether it's a university degree, know that all of this is coming together in your favor. It's all working for you. And be grateful for those experiences. Be grateful for maybe the things that you had to learn that didn't feel easy. All of those lessons are now coming together for you on December 31st, 2019. And right now, you're looking around and you're so grateful for every single thing that you've gone through. Okay? and you know and you feel that more and more money is coming to you, more and more abundance, more and more opportunities. You are being swept off your feet, whether it's a speech that you want to do, a podcast that you want to be interviewed on, a TV network that you want to appear on, whatever it is all coming together for you because you're grateful for it when it's happened, and you are grateful for all of the talents that you were born with, for all of the skills that you have. You recognize that you have an incredible gift. You have an amazing gift. And how to truly feel grateful for this gift is to use it, is to share it, is to encourage others, is to help others, is to put it out there. The reason why you have this desire is because you're meant to pursue it. The only reason why we have desires is because they're meant for us to fulfill. So what I want you to do right now is just flow into your body and see yourself living this life. See that dream house that you get to wake up in every morning. See that dream car that you're driving, your dream family, and be grateful for it right now. You're not seeing it in the future. You're seeing it right now. It is happening right now. And let your body fill up with all of the gratitude. Let your body fill up with all of the love, all of the thankfulness that this is all happening for you. And what I want you to do when you see this picture, you might see this picture in a frame. I want you to just step out of this picture and just look at yourself in this picture and know that it is your reality, December 31st, 2019. The amount of money that you have in your bank account, the relationships, the fitness, it is all already yours. And just continue to feel that gratitude for the house you have now, for the body you have now, for the friendships you have now, for the relationships you have now, and know that they can change at any moment. And they can continue to grow, and they can continue to get filled with more love, more light, more happiness, more abundance, more of everything that you want. So I feel like saying namaste, even though this isn't yoga. So guys, that was a lot of fun. That was a little gratitude practice. And just remember, gratitude is one of the most powerful energies that you can hold on to. When you feel grateful for something that's coming in the future, when you feel grateful for it now, that $1 million mansion, whatever it is, that car, that relationship, that friendship, that job, that business, that career, when you feel grateful for it now, you are signaling to the universe that you already have it. And then you're speeding up the manifestation process. And this is how I've been able to manifest some incredible things into my life, by feeling into it right now, knowing it is already mine. Okay, so this was so much fun. I love you guys so much. If you liked this, like it. If you know anyone who you think could use this message, share this with a friend. I think one of the things that most people forget about, which is also one of the most important things that you can do, is practice gratitude. So if you can think of someone right now who needs a boost, who needs some support, who needs some help, hit that share button. You might just completely change their day or change their life. And make sure to follow for more meditations and visualizations like this. So I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.